NFLJaguars.com for more updates.
We went down to the Raiders Stadium on Friday, December 21st, and we noticed it is coming along really beautifully. They have a lot of the structure complete. You can see the whole shape of the stadium coming together. Right there is the front of the stadium. You can see the white. If you had ever looked at the renderings, you can really see the design coming through now. You have the black and white design to go with the Raiders, and it's just looking beautiful. It's so exciting to see the progress. Look at these guys. They're working on the highest level, which that is just it appears to be a pretty scary but fun job. Um, Hopefully they're getting their hazard pay for that job because they are pretty high up with that crane. It's pretty amazing. These guys are some of the best construction workers in the world, I believe, working on this project. So this is a view of the workers from the front side. And then we went around on the other side to see the same workers. It's pretty impressive what they're doing. So here they are on the other side. Now this is pretty high up. These guys are working at, I don't know the exact height, but I believe it's about 4 stories high where these guys are working. Now the stadium has to stay within a certain level because of the airport. So the stadium, I believe, is at its highest point right now, which I believe is about 4 levels. But this is really pretty high up if you look at that. As you can see, these white steel girders are where the bleacher stadium seating is starting to come in. There's 2 levels now of the stadium seating that are starting to be completed. This right here is the lower level, right by where the field's going to be. This will be the basement where the team will come out and where, concession stands will be. Look at the stadium. It's just coming along so nicely. There's those stadium seatings. This is it from further out, the same area. You can see that it's really starting to get the whole inner foundation put together of the stadium. And you can start to really see just the whole basement of the stadium coming together. And look at all the construction site is just beautiful. I mean, they just keep it so nice and clean. I've never seen anything like this. And there's this. They actually had to build the stadium down into the ground so that it wasn't higher than for the planes to fly over. So it goes down quite a bit. They actually had to made a road going down into the stadium. They had to dig in pretty deep into the foundation there. So here's it from the front side. Here's from the back side now. And now here's this new red crane that they brought in. That's one of the specialty cranes, another specialty crane. And there's the black steel girders for the front. We're looking from the other side now as if we were inside the stadium. But that will be the front, looking from the inside. So you can really start to see the whole formation of the stadium coming together. It's going to be so cool when it's completed. Can't wait. Hopefully we'll be sitting right there on those bleachers, along with all of our other Vegas Raiders friends here. And I guess we'll allow some people, if their team's playing too, to come. Go Raiders. So yeah, there's the stadium seating. You can see the 2 levels. You can really just start to see the whole thing coming together now. I know when we first came out here, no one really knew what all these things were, and all they could see was cranes. But now you can really see the stadium. And this is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. A lot of people drive by this every day and don't realize that an NFL stadium is being built in their backyard. It's really cool.